In my head, Fiji was this developing country. What tourist brochures are, that was my idea of what this place was. Even as a developing country, there are people here who are kind of on the forefronts of research and trying to make industries sustainable.
Just travelling around, seeing the country, but while we do so, we're having these really meaningful stop-offs at different ministry departments, agriculture sector areas, research and development facilities, talking to the locals and just learning about island life and how they've adapted to aspects such as climate change and how they're facing sustainability issues.
When you're looking at it just from like classroom and a lot of policy-based and readings, it's kind of hard to really grasp like how it's actually taking place on the ground. But when you're here and you can actually see it and you can talk to people and you can ask them, like seeing what is pertinent to them and seeing what they are actually kind of bringing to the forefront, I think is important, and it helps us like refocus what we think is important and what we think is valuable in our research and what we're pursuing.
It's all about sharing of knowledge and information and exposure. That's the main thing. Australian students coming to Fiji to experience how we live, our cultural identity, and how it takes a small island nation to plan in terms of its limited natural resources.
I think this is a really unique opportunity to ANU, and I think that being on this field trip and being on any field trip really shows you practically how you can implement the things that you've learnt, because a lot of the time it's like different subjects and things are kind of separate. But here you can actually see how those things come together and how they're all interrelated. The information that people are willing to share with you, I think, is so valuable.
There is a really strong sense of community. Everybody here has been incredibly welcoming and absolutely ecstatic to have chats with us, even as researchers.
There's a bit of a stark contrast from standard university education to actually being in a country. It's really valuable and it's completely eye-opening.